Alright, hello guys, so today I'm going to talk about the 10th generation and how it's going to turn out because the 9th generation has just been terrible. Yeah. It's just been really bad. A lot of franchises have died. You could say a few died in the 8th generation, but the 9th generation, like, so many have died, like Dragon Age recently is just, and probably going to kill Mass Effect next, which to me is already dead because of a drama. Just, yeah, so many things have just gone downhill in gaming. A lot of stuff like microtransactions and battle passes have just taken over. Console gaming basically just became mobile gaming, which used to be a meme. Like people used to meme mobile gaming, but they've basically become the meme, and people have actually just happily supported it. And that's another reason. That's the biggest reason why gaming's gone downhill, because people just support scummy practices, and that's why we end up getting more garbage instead of actual good games. Yeah, and it's never gonna change. Unless we speak of our wallets, because that's the only way we could make true change, but I doubt most are going to do that, so yeah, I just don't think the next generation is going to be any good. It's just going to be more garbage, with only Japanese people actually making good games and a few developers. Yeah, because it's mainly the Japanese that actually make good games like Stellar Blade and stuff, yeah. Because we just mostly get garbage now. Yeah, garbage games, free to play, flipping live service games, which at least that's one thing that's dying. So I don't even think that'll be around in the 10th generation, because you're just setting yourself up for failure if you're going that direction at this point. That's one thing that at least is truly dead. There is stuff like battle passes and stuff where forced into games where they don't belong. How Halo Infinite just took the piss and then just because Halo Infinite was the last chance I was going to give 343 and they messed up so hard. I just want a new developer, which I think someone else took over, but it doesn't seem like things will truly change. Just going to try flipping remake Halo, flipping Combat Evolved, which is, I don't know what to think about them right now, but I doubt it's going to be anything good. Everything's a mess right now. All gaming industry is a mess. Ugh, no. Nintendo, they're the only ones that say are bad. Just keep spamming the same IPs instead of trying to make new IPs. You know, Mario and Zelda. How many times can you overuse Mario and Zelda? I've been like flipping several games a year. Don't you think you'd run out of ideas, but they keep going, and at least they got a loyal fan base. But Nintendo's just not my place because they barely try to make actual new games. It's just the same IPs. Making similar games. Nothing truly new. And Xbox, they've just completely given up. Like, if you've seen a recent advertisement, they're just basically saying that everything's Xbox now. It's just a flipping joke. Like, your phone's Xbox, your TV's Xbox, your toaster's Xbox, which I'm just taking a piss with that, but my god, you could just say that. Like, Xbox have just fully given up. And I'd be surprised if they even have a console, but like a console in the next generation, but I doubt it. They want to go more cloud, like, you know, with TV and Fire Stick your phone. But at the end of the day, that could be a setup for failure, because some might not have a good internet, or the service itself might just mess up. So yeah, it's just super dumb. Yeah. As for, you know, franchises that have just gone downhill and I have no hope for, with the new games that are coming up, like GTA 6 for example, that's probably going to be shit or average at best. Yeah. I mean, look at what they did with GTA 5, they took the piss of that. 11 years, probably going to go on to 12 years. Flipping hell, it's a joke. Spamming the same game for that long. That's been going since the flipping 7th generation, like 360 PS3, the same online. And if you play it on console, it's just so laggy. I'd say PS4 anyways, like 20 FPS before I left. Still having new updates because, like I said, people are just supporting the wrong games that are flipping 11 years old. Why they're gonna want to create new stuff if you keep supporting garbage like that? Flipping shark cards, man. It's a joke. Battle passes, just all this stuff, skins, like, my god. And Tekken 8 with the flipping store, selling your old content, and you could get all that free. It's a joke. and things won't change unless, you know, like I said, we speak of our wallet, we don't support garbage. That's the only way the 10th generation could be better, because they're forced to actually make good games again, like the 5th, 6th, 7th, older generations. Yeah. Instead of giving a half-cooked games and selling the rest later on, and, you know, with definitive edition, like flipping out, took them years to finally fix it. And it should have been in that condition from day one. I mean, the game will still look ugly when it comes to the character models, but yeah, at least it's playable. But yeah, only way things could actually be better is if they stop spamming microtransactions, battle passes, but I doubt it, because we need to actually speak up with our wallets to be able to create that change, and then, you know, spamming remasters and remakes, like flipping The Last of Us, which truly didn't need to, you know, exist, because the original game was already looked good. It already got a remaster a year later, so it's just a joke. I know most people like RE4 remake, but to me, it wasn't necessary. Didn't need to exist, and I prefer the original anyway. The only thing from the remake that I prefer is the mercenaries, but other than that, like, I'm not a fan of the campaign because it just feels slow from the original. Yeah, that's just me though, because I know most liked it. But yeah, I just love to have actual IPs and options again, like from previous generations, because there's just not much options. It's just specific genres, and then that's it. Yeah, you know, there's just not much, a lot of options anymore, man. It's just lacking. So I'm just going back and playing old games where there actually was options back then. But yeah, that's really all I've got to say. So I don't think there'll be any hope for the 10th generation, but I guess only time will tell. Yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think the 10th generation could be better? Or do you think it's just going to be even worse than the 9th generation? Because to me, the last good generation was the 8th generation. More near the end. Yeah, because they had tons of great games at the end of PS4 era. Like 2018 and 2020. Oh my god. They had banners, man. Now we've got garbage. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. You can leave a like, subscribe, see you in the next one. Peace.